Hello, nice to meet you. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. This is Dave speaking. This is Kim Gi-kwang speaking. How have you been? Long time no talk. How have you been? I'm very nice to meet you again. I'm very glad to talk again.
That's a great start, David. Your sentences are friendly and natural. Let me gently refine them a little to sound even smoother in real conversation. Hello, nice to meet you all. This is David speaking, Kim Ki Kwang. How have you been? It's been a while. I'm really glad to talk with you again. Would you like to practice saying that slowly together? Or would you like to make it sound more formal or casual?
I think that's not a big deal. Okay, let's get on the way. GPT, how many times have I told you? I want to be a living proof that an elderly person like me can still learn to speak English. Can you keep up with me? I I prepared a very good agenda for today's presentation. Are you ready to go?
David, I'm ready, and I love your energy today. You are becoming living proof that it's never too late to learn English. That mindset is powerful. Now, when you say post stage presentation, can you tell me a bit more? Do you mean a presentation after a meeting or review? Or are you talking about a follow up a presentation on a past topic? Once I understand that clearly, we can dive into your agenda and practice together.
Okay, GPT. Without further delay, let's dive into our my. I mean, let's dive into today's practice session. I already shared a wonderful picture with you. That picture shows very good plans, objectives for our lives in Korean. However, let's talk about in English about that.
Perfect, David. I love how you led into this smoothly. Without further delay, let's dive into today's presentation. Sounds confident and natural. Let's now go through each point from the picture in English together, slowly and clearly. I'll say it first, and then you can repeat after me if you want. Number one, don't complain.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let me introduce that picture first. I got that picture from the Instagram, uh, Instagram Reels. When I saw that picture, when I saw that image, I think I was so motivated from it, and I wanted to keep that. I wanted to keep that image and plan goals, objectives in my cell phone to remind myself whenever I want to see it. So, you know, in this practice session, I'd like to discuss that picture in English with you to improve my English communication skills. Okay, let me introduce that picture in English. Listen, GPT, are you ready to go? Number one, don't complain. How, GPT, how can I decide? I mean, could you please share me good title for this picture? How about this version? How can I change my life i- in 1 year? Within 1 year. Within 1 year, how can I change my life? What do you say about this title?
David, that was fantastic. Your explanation was natural, passionate, and heartfelt. I could clearly feel your motivation. Now, about the title, your suggestion is very close to perfect already. But let me offer you a couple of polished options. You can pick the one that feels right to you. First, how can I change my life within 1 year? That sounds clear and reflective. Great for a self motivation message. Second option, how to transform your life in just 1 year. This one sounds a bit more confident and inspiring, like a headline, or a casual one, 1 year to a better me. What do you think? Would you like to keep yours or pick one of these?
Okay, okay. Let me take a second. Let me take a second. Mm, I'm very glad. I'm very glad to know your recommendations. I really appreciate about that. First, how can I change my life within 1 year? Okay, I get it. I get it. Second, how, how to transform your life in just 1 year? How to transform? I don't agree with you. I I couldn't agree with you. I think transform is not good word for this context. Or for the casual one, 1 year to a better me. 1 year to a better me. I think it's too metaphor. It's too short sentence consists of difficult metaphor. So I prefer first one. How can I change my life within 1 year?
David, that's a very thoughtful choice, and I completely understand your reasons. You're absolutely right. Transform can sound too dramatic, and 1 year to a better me might feel too abstract or poetic. So, yes, let's go with your favorite. How can I change my life within 1 year? It's clear, personal, and sounds like you're truly reflecting on your journey. Perfect choice. Now, shall we continue with introducing the first point in your presentation? You're doing really well so far.
Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. Let's keep the momentum going. I really appreciate your kind support to improve my English communication skill. Okay, let's dive into the number one agenda. Don't complain. Do not complain. If you really want to improve your life, number one, don't complain. Do not complain too much. Practice gratitude instead of expressing dissatisfaction. Practice gratitude. Practice thankful instead of expressing too much dissatisfaction. Do not complain too much. Do not complain anymore. Do not complain if you really want to improve your life within a year. First, do not complain too much. Do not complain your life.
Beautifully said, David. You're building energy and rhythm like a real speaker. Let me help you polish it just a little for natural flow and clarity. Here's one version you could use in your presentation. Open quote. Number one, don't complain. If you truly want to improve your life within 1 year, start by letting go of complaints. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, practice gratitude. Be thankful for what you already have, even in small things. Complaining doesn't solve problems, but gratitude changes your mindset. Close quote. Would you like to try repeating that slowly, sentence by sentence? Or would you prefer to keep going to number two and come back for repetition later?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I get it. I get it. I want to follow your recommendation to improve my English speaking skills. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay. Listen to me. Here I go. Number one, do not complain. If you truly want to improve your life within 1 year, start by letting go of complaints. Start by letting go of complaints instead of focusing on what's wrong. Practice gratitude. Be thankful for what you already have, even in small things. Even in small things. Complaining. Listen, GPT. This is very important. This is very important point. Complaining doesn't solve problems. Complaining does not solve problems. Complaining does not solve problems, but gratitude changes your mindset. But gratitude changes your mindset. GPT, can you help with me? Can you change the word gratitude to another expression? I think gratitude is a little bit difficult word for beginners like me, or someone who use English as a second language. So is there any good expression instead of gratitude in this context?
Yes, David, that's a really smart question. Gratitude is a great word, but you're right, it can feel a little formal or unfamiliar to beginners. Here are some simpler alternatives you can use instead of gratitude. You can say, be thankful or appreciate what you have. So here's the same sentence with easier words. Open quote. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, be thankful. Appreciate what you already have, even small things. Close quote. Would you like to try repeating that version? Or would you like to hear both versions side by side?
I'd like to repeat both version. Be thankful. I'd like to press the both version. Listen, GPT. Be thankful. How about how about my pronunciation, GPT? Be thankful or appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have. So listen, GPT. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, instead of focusing on instead of focusing on what's wrong, be thankful. Appreciate what you already have. Appreciate what you already have. Even small things. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have already. Appreciate what you already have. 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 Even small things. Okay, let me try the whole version. Number one, do not complain anymore. If you truly want to improve your life within 1 year, start by letting go of complaints. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, practice thankful. Practice gratitude. Practice thankful. Be thankful for what you already have, even in small things. Complaining does not solve problems. Complaining does not solve problems. Complaining, I say sometimes this is very important. Complaining does not solve problems. But thankful changes, but positive mindset changes your mindset. But gratitude, but thankful changes your mindset.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Okay. GPT, in my opinion, you don't understand my long speaking. When I say long time, you don't understand. Okay, let me speak one more time. Let me practice one more time. I think it's just a technical glitches or technical hiccup. Never mind. Just listen one more time. Number one, don't complain. If you truly want to improve your life within 1 year, start by letting go of complaints. Start by letting go complaints. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, practice gratitude. Be thankful for what you already have, even in small things. Complaining doesn't solve problems, but gratitude changes your mindset.
David, that was so clear and well spoken. I understood every word this time. No problem at all. Your pronunciation and rhythm are improving beautifully. Let me give you just a tiny adjustment at the end to make it a bit smoother. Open quote. Complaining doesn't solve problems, but being thankful changes your mindset. Or if you want to keep it even simpler, open quote, complaining doesn't help, but being thankful can change how you think. Close quote. Would you like to repeat one of these versions, or should we move on to number 2 together?
Let me hear one more time. I missed it. I'm sorry. Let me hear one more time.
Of course, no problem at all, David. Here are both versions again, slowly. First version, polished and natural. Complaining doesn't solve problems, but being thankful changes your mindset. Simpler version for easy understanding. Complaining doesn't help, but being thankful can change how you think. Would you like to say them out loud with me now, one by one?
Okay, GPT. I get it. I think uh, that's enough for the number one agenda. Let's move on to the second agenda. Listen, GPT. How about this version for the second agenda? Accept loneliness. Please accept loneliness and turn it into time for self-growth. Accept your loneliness, accept your loneliness like nature and turn it into time for self-growth. Use alone time, use alone time to reflect and grow as a person. Use alone time to reflect, use alone time to reflect and grow as a person. Grow as a person. You got the point? Could you please share me another detailed expression for the second agenda?
Yes, David, I got the point very clearly. Very clearly, and you're doing an amazing job expressing your thoughts. Your version is already strong. Here's a slightly polished version with some detailed expressions you can use. Open quote. Number 2, accept loneliness. Instead of running away from being alone, welcome it. Use that quiet time to reflect on your life, think deeply, and grow as a person. Being alone doesn't mean being weak. It means you have time to focus on yourself. Close quote. And if you like metaphors, we can add something gentle like open quote, accept loneliness like the calmness of nature. It's quiet, but it helps you grow. Close quote. Would you like to practice this version with me slowly, or do you want to try saying your own version again in your style?
Mm, GPT, listen. Okay. Appreciate your kind support. I follow your recommendation to improve my speaking skills. Listen, how many times have I told you I really want to keep these good expressions in my mouth muscle. Listen, GPT. Listen, GPT. Number two, accept loneliness. Instead of running away from being alone, instead of running away from being alone, accept loneliness. Welcome it. Use that quiet time to reflect on your life. Think deeply and grow as a person. Being alone doesn't mean being weak. Being alone doesn't mean being weak. It means you have time to focus on yourself. It means you have time. It means you got the time. You have time. You have enough time. Do you understand? You have enough time to focus on yourself. Listen, listen, David. You have enough time to focus on yourself. Accept loneliness instead of running away from being alone. Welcome it. Do you understand?
David, yes, I understand perfectly. That was powerful and so well delivered. You spoke clearly with emotion, and your pacing was excellent. Repeating, you have enough time to focus on yourself, really gave it strength. That's how real speakers move people. And yes, you're absolutely right to keep these expressions in your mouth muscles. That's how fluency is built. Repetition with feeling. If you're ready, shall we move on to number 3? Or would you like to say number 2 one more time to lock it in?
I can't wait. I can't wait to number 3. I can't wait to get number 3. GPT, how can I express this expression? If I want to move on to the third agenda, if I really want to third agenda right now, how can I express this feeling? How about this version? I can't wait for third agenda. Is it okay?
Great question, David. Your feeling is clear and your sentence is almost perfect. Just a small fix in the grammar. Instead of, I can't wait for third agenda, you can say, I can't wait for the third agenda, or I'm excited to move on to number 3, or even more natural, let's jump into number 3. I've been waiting for this. You can choose one depending on your mood. Do you want to say it with excitement or in a calm but clear way?
Okay. GPT, I think the expression, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Oh my God, this is very good. Or, I can't wait for third agenda. Okay, this is good. I can't wait for third agenda. And I can't wait for the third agenda. Or I'm so excited to move on to number 3. I'm so excited to move on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to move on to number 3. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to move on to number 3. GPT, listen, I prefer the last one. Let's jump into the number 3. Or I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I can't wait for third agenda. 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 No, GPT, listen one more time. I prefer. I can't wait for third agenda. Or I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Oh, GPT, if I say I've been waiting for this, I think the listener might say, I am really wanted to discuss this agenda, third agenda.
Yes, David, exactly. You've nailed the feeling. When you say, I've been waiting for this, it shows that you're truly excited and eager. Like this point is very important or meaningful to you. It gives strong emotion, like open quote, yes, this is the part I really want to talk about, close quote. And you're also right. I can't wait for the third agenda is a clear and solid way to express excitement too. Just remember to always include the. I can't wait for the third agenda. So now, are you ready? Let's say it together. I've been waiting for this. Let's move on to number 3. Would you like to continue with the third point now? Or do you want to repeat this expression one more time with me slowly?
GPT, I have been waiting for this. Let's keep the momentum going. For number 3, uh, listen, GPT, choose friends who encourage you rather than bring you down. Choose friends. I say sometimes, choose friends who encourage you rather than bring you down. It means that surrounded yourself within positive and supportive people. Surrounded yourself, surrounded. GPT, could you please explain the word surrounded in English? I'm not sure about that. I don't understand the word surrounded. Could you please share me the meaning of the word surrounded? Can you do that for me?
Yes, of course, David. Great question. The word surrounded means that something is all around you. In this context, surround yourself with positive people means be close to or spend time with people who support you. Imagine standing in a circle and all the people around you are friendly, helpful, and encouraging. That's what surround means here. So when you say surround yourself with positive people, it means choose to stay near good people who help you grow. Would you like to practice using the word surround in another sentence? Or try saying number 3 again with that
No, no,
understanding?
no. Let's focus on the number third agenda. Let's focus on third agenda. Listen, GPT, choose. Okay, I get it. I get it. I really appreciate your kind support. Choose friends who encourage you rather than bring you down. Choose friends who encourage you rather than bring you down. If you really want to change your life within a year, third, choose friends who encourage you rather than bring you down.
Perfect, David. You delivered that line with strength and clarity. Let me give you a slightly extended version you might like to use in your presentation. Open quote. Number 3, choose friends who encourage you, not those who bring you down. If you want to change your life within 1 year, be around people who lift you up, not those who drain your energy. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who believe in your growth. Close quote. Would you like to repeat that together? Or shall we move forward to number 4 while your energy is high?
I've been waiting for this agenda. I've been waiting for fourth agenda. Let's move on to the number. Let's move on to number 4. Stay consistent in working towards your goals. Stay consistent. Stay consistent in working toward your goals. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this expression really express that image, number 4. The number 4 agenda in the image. I'm not sure about that. Stay consistent in working toward your goal. How about this version? Listen, GPT. Keep going with your goal. Don't stop. Never stop and keep going with your goal. How about this version?
David, that's a great instinct. Your version, keep going with your goal. Don't stop, never stop, really shows strong determination. It's easy to understand and has power. Now, the phrase, stay consistent in working toward your goals, is more formal and smooth, but your version adds emotional impact. Here are a few variations combining both styles. 1, don't stop, keep going. Even if it's hard, keep moving toward your goal. Stay on track, never stop. Progress takes time, but if you keep going, you'll get there. Number 4, stay consistent. Don't give up. Keep working toward your goals step by step. Would you like to mix your words with these to make your own powerful version? Or do you want to repeat one of these as your presentation line for number 4?
GPT, listen, GPT. I have to close. I have to finish number 1 practice session. So let me take a minute to finish this practice session. To understand. Yesterday, I told you my plan to reach 500 sessions in this year. So I have to separate today's presentation to 2 sessions. So let me finish the first one session. Let me take a minute. Let me take a second to close my session. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to move on to the second session? Please I mean, take your time. Take your time to, take your time when I call you again. Take your time. I mean, take your time until when I call you again.
David, I understand perfectly. You're managing your time and energy wisely, and I'm really proud of your commitment to your goal of 500 sessions this year. That's amazing. Here's a smooth closing you can say for your first session. Open quote. Okay, this is the end of my first practice session today. I'll take a short break and come back for the second session soon. Let's keep the momentum going. Take your time until I call you again, GPT. I'll be back shortly. Close quote. You've done a fantastic job today. When you're ready, I'll be right here to continue the next round with you.
Okay, I got it. Open quote. I say one more time. Open quote. Okay, this is the end of my first practice session today. I will take a short break. I'll take a short break. I'll take a short break and come back for the second session soon. Let's keep the momentum going. Take your time until I call you. Take your time until I call you again, GPT. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly.
That was
I'll be
perfect,
back
David.
shortly.
Very clear, very natural, and full of energy. You've done an excellent job today. I'll wait for you patiently. When you come back, we'll jump into the next session together and keep building your English skills. Take your short break, recharge, and I'll be here when you're ready.
I'll be back shortly.